Hello everyone, today we'll be doing a comparison between the 5.1 setup from Sonos and the Play 5 pair stereo, and we'll be comparing the difference in sound quality between the 5.1 and the Sonos Play 5 stereo setup. So we'll only be comparing sound quality, not the effects in movies or something like that. That's the same reason why the Play 1 speakers in the 5.1 setup are positioned as front speakers instead of surrounds. In this setup we have 4 types of speakers. I'll be getting into them very little. So we'll be starting with the left Play 1, which is featured right here. The Play 1 is the least powerful speaker from the Sonos setup, but provides surprisingly clear sound. Next up we have the Sonos Play Bar, which provides very clear dialogue, especially when watching movies, but also adds a decent amount of highs in musical listening. Next we have the right Play 1, which is the same as the left, obviously, both the black version, and provides the right channel in this comparison. And as a lead speaker in the last speaker in this setup, we have the Sonos Sub, which provides a very deep bass, going down to 25 Hz according to Sonos, and in my personal tests it goes pretty deep. We'll be comparing this 5.1 setup to a Sonos Play 5 stereo setup. The Sonos Play 5 stereo setup features 2 amazing speakers, the most powerful from Sonos, and today we'll be comparing the difference between the Play 5 and stereo setup and the 5.1 system. As you may notice, is the 5.1 setup features some broader sound, whereas this setup will provide some more clarity. For most people it's really a choice between picking between movies and music. However, today we'll be comparing whether that actually applies and whether the Play 5 stereo setup actually beats out the 5.1. So we'll be starting with the 5.1 setup, and all settings are set at neutral, also for the Play 5 stereo setup. So I'd say enjoy. One last note, we'll be switching back and forth between the living room 5.1 setup and the Play 5 stereo setup. So that should be noted, and you can hear direct comparison between both speakers. As you may know, the 5.1 will have broader sound, whereas the Play 5 might have some more clarity. But because the Play 5s are a lot close together, they simply don't have the broader sound as the 5.1 setup. So enjoy the comparison. So yeah, that was the comparison between the 5.1 and the Play 5 stereo setup. I hope you've enjoyed this video. In my personal opinion, the 5.1 is a lot broader than the Play 5. Obviously, that's something you can change yourself by placing them further apart. In terms of sound quality, I think the Play 5 stereo setup has a slight edge. However, the 5.1 is definitely not bad for music. If you want to have a combi system, so for music and movies, I'd pick the 5.1 setup. If music is a lot more priority and you don't watch a lot of movies, then the Play 5 stereo might do the trick. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for next videos. Goodbye and have a nice day.